y'all. Welcome back. So this week, we started talking about constructions, paper constructions, reusing things. I love this hat. It's now my favorite hat, and I'm definitely going to be rocking it for Easter. But I want to talk about Easter. It's coming. It's a few days away. So I'm crazy about eggs, egg shapes, all kinds of things like this. I love eggs. And I want to talk about just this shape and what it can mean for an artist. How a shape can inspire work and also be really fun. So I'm going to show you a couple different things that are inspired by eggs, and they're kind of basic. Some are things like this that might have a toy in them or a treat in them or something. It's something that you like to collect. That's awesome. I like that too. But I've got some other things that are egg shaped, and they're really interesting. This is made out of wood, and it's definitely an egg or kind of rock form, but it has that egg shape to it. But look at this, you guys. It's a box. Look at that, 2 halves. So one thing that's really important about an egg that a lot of people kind of forget to talk about is, when we're collecting them for Easter, we're thinking about what's inside, what's in here. And the thing about an egg is, when you first look at it, you can't see what's inside. You don't know what's inside. It's a surprise. You hope it's something good. You hope it's something delicious or interesting, or something you can maybe there's a tiny toy in there. Maybe there's a little message in there. Maybe there's some candy treats. You just don't know. So there's a little element of mystery to eggs. And there's something about that is enchanting. Everyone wants to what's inside? I'm gonna show you another thing. This is a type of egg. It's called a cascarone, and it's so great. These are traditional, whoops, this one's broken. These are traditional real eggs that have been emptied out, and inside of it, this one's broken so I can show you. Maybe I'll do it, I should have done it on my head. But look inside, there's confetti all inside there. So you're meant to break these over your friend's head. We like to squeeze them and then break them. Maybe I'll just do one and we can see. That's kind of the look of it. It's super fun. It's a surprise. You don't know what's in there. You don't know what color is going to come out. It's hilarious. It's fun. So same thing, that element of surprise. But I love these. Sometimes they're called confetti eggs, but in Mexico they're called cascarones, and they're really awesome. It's like classic Easter time. The other thing is, you might see cute little things like this, like a little squishy. It's an egg shape, and you wonder why they choose to make this an egg shape, because it fits kind of perfectly into a hand. Have you ever thought about that? There's something about an egg shape that's instantly friendly with our body. It's really a beautiful design, and then you can squeeze it and it's perfect. So this is like a little squishy stress reliever, and I think it could relieve stress. The other thing about eggs, or collecting eggs, is there might be a silver one, there might be a gold one. You might have ooh, what's in this egg? It seems extra special. Or, it might be just kind of plain looking, and you still don't know what's inside. Sometimes you might find an egg like this glass one. It's completely solid. But the surprise of this is how light goes through it. It's called an opaline glass, and it just has kind of a beautiful quality. So that's really the surprise, is how light travels through it. So sometimes it's not even about what's inside of it. It's about how it appears and how we see it. That could be the surprise. That could be the thing that's enchanting. I love eggs. So this is an ornament from my Christmas tree, and it's a glass egg, and same kind of thing. It's just really interesting. It's beautiful. Light passes through it. It's so pretty. There's something about this form. It's just enchanting. And artists have been inspired by it for years. And I'm going to send an email tomorrow to everybody in the class with just a template of this template for an egg that you could color in, you could design. But I also want you to think about it in a different way. We can look at it this way, and it's an egg. When we turn it this way, it starts to become, this could be a face. This could be the beginning of a face. I just did a quick tracing of it, And like that could be the bottom part of a face pretty easily. You can see that. So, you know, you could do your egg, you know, Roswell style, like an alien. You could do your egg, you know, traditionally with lots of designs, you know, a cross on it, lots of borders, flowers, all kinds of things that are linked up to spring. It's just up to you. Or you could use it as the basis to, you know, make a drawing of a face. That's the start of it. You can see kind of the shape of it. You can see that that could become a jawline, could be the start of a face. So I wanted to give you some things to think about, and I'll send you this template and put the link of it in the comments for the video, so you'll have that. The other thing I wanted to show you is a lot of times you know, you think about, I'm gonna dye eggs, I'm gonna like transform eggs, and I'm a dyer, so I'm all about dyeing eggs. So I've got these started. These are just color cups. It's just this brand. Comes with the cups. It's super easy. You drop it in there. This has vinegar to dissolve it. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. Both of these. And I'm gonna get my egg. Oh, here's an egg. This one is not a real egg, but I'm gonna use it just to show the color. I'm not gonna wear gloves because I'm a hot mess, as always, but I know this time is like all about gloves. But anybody that knows me as a dyer, I usually make a big mess. Here's some hard-boiled eggs, so don't forget. We always eat brown eggs. So when you dye these, it's kind of like more subtle. But I wanna show you something. Usually with an egg kit, you get a clear kind of crayon and you can draw on your egg and that will resist. So I'm going to show you some techniques with that really quick. I'll see if we can do it on this one. I'll see how well it shows up on this brown. I think it'll work. I'm just going to do kind of like some stripes really quick. Super quick stripes. Man, this is a waxy situation. So you can draw it with this crayon that comes with it, or you can bust this out. Bust out your crayons, the crayons that you have. Because you could draw with a colored crayon. Why not next level it? Use a colored crayon to draw on your egg. And then you're gonna have like already another contrasting color kind of happening. I'm just gonna do it super fast. We'll just do kind of one side. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna put this in this kind of rosy color. Hopefully it'll be, oh yeah, it's already doing it. Okay. Of course, the crayon looks the best. I already knew that. I like this kind of dark. Let's try it. Oh, it's looking good. So you can, oh yeah, you can see. Okay. I thought it wasn't working, but it is. Yeah, it's working. So you just have to be patient, leave it in there for a little hot minute. I think I might dip this like very tip of it into this green because I should have left this like super. I'm gonna add some more color to this because I know myself. I'll leave this to the side. Let's try this white one. I'm gonna do this white egg. Same kind of situation. I'm gonna color it with the crayon first. Super fast. It's kind of hard to hold it so you can see it. There you go. Coloring it. Then I'm going to dip it. This should do it pretty quick, yeah. So you can see right away, you can work with this crayon to get designs and then start to dye your egg. Right away you can see that that's going to work. And you can get some patterns on your egg with a crayon and then dye it. And you can kind of next level your eggs. This one's a little bit more subtle, but you can kind of see that there as well. So don't forget about like dyeing eggs. Don't forget about using crayons because this is a resist, and since this is a liquid, a water, this wax will resist it, and you can kind of get extra texture on there, and that could be something kind of fun. And then last but not least, you might have just some regular old, regular old plastic eggs that you're just like, whatever. I've got these plastic eggs. I don't have any boiled eggs. What can I do? Do not forget about the trusty Sharpie. The Sharpie can transform it. I started doing this one already. This blue one, kind of zebra-ish. So you can just start to transform it. That's just with a black Sharpie. So you can have a zebra egg. This one I just splattered with some paint. So you can make your egg speckled instantly. Also, you could use like a sticker, stick a sticker on an egg. Why not? Put a sticker on there, transform it that way. So I hope you've got some good ideas of how you can kind of zhuzh your eggs and make sure that they're super special, that they have something in there. But the thing that's really important to remember, especially with Easter, is the hope that we're given by Christ's resurrection. And I want you guys to think about that, because that's the hope that you see within an egg. You don't know what's in there. You don't know what to expect. But what I can tell you for sure is that what's to come is really hope for the world. So I'm going to give you a little quick quote because it's kind of lovely. And so here we go. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. That's from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. So I wish you a happy Easter. Have a great time. Don't forget to be building some fun things. Don't forget to do your eggs. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.